Again, happy Aloha Friday. Today marks 2 years since the devastating and fatal fires on Maui that damaged thousands of homes and claimed the lives of 102 people. Taking a look at some of the video, I don't know where you were when this happened in Lahaina on the island of Maui 2 years ago, sis, but it was just absolutely devastating and jarring to see all the images.
I couldn't possibly remember it, but all I know is how I felt on that day. It was really tough to see because I had ohana that were in the fires. Luckily enough, a lot of them escaped, but one of our uncles passed.
Oh,
yeah,
sis, I'm so sorry.
Just amongst our family friends and stuff.
You know, Tanya Joaquin, Good Morning Hawaii anchor, is there on Maui right now, and she's, just kind of reliving stories with the families there on Maui, and she has sensed a change in the environment, the atmosphere. People are now hopeful as they are trying to rebuild their lives in their community. And today, Maui County Mayor Richard Bisson, Governor Josh Green, and other federal, state, and county leaders will pay tribute to the first responders who helped during and after the fires at a memorial service at noon today.
And while neighbors are working to rebuild Lahaina after such a tragedy, one family is being forced to dismantle something that's been a source of hope and joy for the whole community.
Huh? What's the scoops?
Okay, so for over a decade, a father has given free batting lessons to countless young softball and baseball players out of his backyard.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, right? I mean, he set up the batting cage and everything.
Oh, wow.
Well, a new neighbor who just moved into the community went to the city to shut him down.
Bruh, that is so pilau. I mean, they've been doing this for a long time.
Over 10 years.
Wow.
According to the IG post, they did everything to reduce noise. They switched to wooden bats. They used softer balls. They limited hours. They reduced participants. And apparently all of that just wasn't good enough. Not only are they taking down the batting cage, but the family has to pay a $200 fine. And mind you, this is all happening in his own backyard. Wow. This is in his own yard. So essentially, they're telling this neighbor, the neighbor next door has dictated what a family member can do in their own yard.
That is
crazy,
so crazy. But and I kind of I read a little bit of that post. I mean, choke softball and baseball players have gone through those batting cages to up their game.
And brother, we're in the middle of Little Leagues right now. You know, everybody's like rah, rah, rah for, the Honolulu Little Leagues and, for all of these stars coming through the Little Leagues and the Pony Leagues and stuff like that. Where do you think they get their start?
Yeah.
From this kind of community. Yeah, community help.
That was, I like how the video, they kind of zoomed in on the fence to kind of see,
through the crack in the fence.
See if you can see the neighbor.
Who's
What I mean?
Man.
All right, here it is again. I mean, that is a massive structure, but again, in the confines of his own backyard, helping the keiki in the neighborhood. So that is sad. Now, while those batting cages are coming down over in Kalihi, the speed limit is going up.
In Kalihi? Wait,
yes.
What was the scoops?
You remember, well, you got a warning citation, and so did I.
And I said it. Oh, you did too?
I did too.
Oh.
At that intersection of Likelike Highway and School Street, it's 25 miles per hour right now.
Right.
But they're going to increase that to 35 miles per hour beginning on Wednesday, August 13th in both directions. And that's how fast I was going through the intersection, was 35 miles per hour.
Me too.
Why are you looking at that?
maybe a few miles more. But anyway, the Hawaii Department of Transportation decided to revise the speed limit, hallelujah, in this area after collecting traffic data and input from the community. Yeah, I would love to have heard what that input sounded like.
Director Ed Sniffen was answering the phone like, oh, Auntie, I'm so sorry, I know.
You know, boy, huh? I wasn't really speeding.
And what they discovered is with an appropriate speed in place throughout that section, the intersection, traffic flow is going to improve, because I know everybody in the morning when we come into work and then when we're going home from work, slowing down, so it's piling up.
No, brother, they're not slowing down. They're slamming on their brakes.
Because they're remembering,
I got one warning. I got to slam on my brakes right here. And then as soon as I pass the camera, boop, I go to speed up. Guys.
It's crazy. So what's the scoop with you? What do you think about them finally increasing that speed limit in the intersection? And also the batting cages in that neighborhood after a decade of, being just a resource to elevate the game of these softball and baseball players. And then, of course, if you want to share some aloha with the ohana from Maui, specifically Lahaina, please, we'd love to hear from you.
That's right. Let us know by sending an email at islandlifelive@kitv.com, or just post that comment directly to this video on your YouTube page. All you got to do is search out KITV.